What is up, everybody? This is Bruchminati. What? And we're here starting out our 1939 conquest with China. And it looks like they have given us a bunch of crappy infantry generals. Thanks a lot, guys. Now, I know from my outing as Mongolia 1939 that you do not want to screw around. You definitely want to get some flow heading towards Europe before the Germans take too much. Because if they take too much, they're going to parachute spam you into the ground. At worst, you're going to lose. At best, it's going to be like a stalemate. So maybe around, I'm thinking about round 10, you better have something started headed that way. Because if you bros remember, and I told you about this, with my Mongolia 1939 conquest, I had the brilliant idea. It was so brilliant in my head. One of those things that look great on paper but don't work in the real life of real World Conqueror 3 gaming. I was like, hey, I'll just go ahead and take Tokyo, throw down some heavies, throw my generals on them, send them to Europe, no problem, no big deal, whatever. Yeah, well, by the time they got there, there was just so much parachute spam, it was just too much. So I quit the game in a stalemate. I couldn't move, they couldn't move. Now, if I would have had super heavies, that would have been a different story. I could have pushed through the line. But only having heavies, it just didn't work out. So that was a lesson learned. So this time I'll just, around round 10. Well, I shouldn't say around round 10. But as soon as I get the Japanese under control here, take out their generals and whatnot, then I'll start throwing down some crappy tanks out of Chongqing and send them on their journey. Damn, Yugoslavia got quick. And like I always do, I'll probably use both my artillery generals, taking out Japan, and once my tanks get close to Europe, I'll peel Goring off so he can go wreck the skies in Europe. I remember when I first started doing this and I used to hold votes and stuff, and countries would win with single digits, oh, this country won because it had 7 and this country lost, it only had 3, and now there's 100 people voting. Go ahead and soak up some of their resources. There's Dernst, like always. Why does he do that? He takes the port, that's fine. But then he goes inland, and that British general retakes the port, and then he's just stuck there. Why would he go inland anyways? He's a sub, he can't attack anything on land. It just doesn't make sense. Alright, you know, I got a pretty good feel on them right now. I think I can start building. I usually send them in the direction of Moscow, and if Moscow isn't taken yet, you know, it's a short little swing south to liberate Kiev or something. Wherever the Germans are at. Why would you come off of Taipei? The computer strategicals make no sense. Why would that general come off of Taipei like that? Alright, now that I'm building tanks, Goring doesn't have much to work with, does he? You're gonna have to make do with what you got, homeboy. Yep. Blocked in and dead. Great job, bro. You did absolutely nothing. And that's the guy I'm waiting to buy. Luckily, I control him. I will not be sending him to that port. Ever, bro. You're never going to that port. Send him down to like Shanghai. Hit the Japanese a little bit. Finally, that carrier is gone. He had like... I don't know what was up with that guy. He had some health, though. I like the pretty blue of the Chinese. So pretty on the landscape. Then you have the nasty, like, olive green color of the Japanese. Looks like puke. Baby puke. I'll throw down my other artillery general on Osaka. 'Cause Tokyo's gonna be a little bit of a pain. It's gonna be my Goring versus their Goring again on Berlin. He's gonna lose his life. The pillbox is gonna take him down. And why is it taking so long for the British to take out Thailand? It's one city. Shouldn't be that hard. Go ahead and take an open Hanoi. Why not? Give me a little bit of extra resources. Oh! We got a heavy tank with a general on it, creeping up on Moscow. We better hurry our asses. I mean, the main thing that I've noticed that you don't want to happen before you get there. You do not want them to start taking any part of the United Kingdom. Especially London. So I mean, if they take London, you better almost be there. Because after they take all that land, they're gonna have some pretty good income. And let the parachute spam begin without mercy. Looks like they've decided to head that way. I kind of dicked around too long with Goring. He should be out front more. I waited too long. My tanks are going to get there long before he does. Not too long, but probably like 3 or 4 turns. Which is a lot if they take a good airfield. See, I always forget that when I take Minsk, it's only level 1. So I put Goring on it, I kill everything around, then I go to drop some paratroops and I'm like, ah, shit, I forgot again. And it is again. It seems like I always forget that. Oh. A heavy has landed on English soil. Crappy ass Sherman tanks. Hurry your asses. Okay, they're not pushing too hard yet on our British allies. Okay, can we take this next round? Please and thank you. One more river to cross. Then we're home free. And I ain't gonna stop building either. Are you serious? We're not gonna be able to take it again? I think we might. Maybe. I don't think we're gonna be able to. That guy was already hurt. We will next round though, for show. Well, there's a little bit of parachute spam from the Germans and the Finnish. Alright, thank you. It's about damn time. Now we can focus on the real war here going on. Oh, German parachute spam right on the British. That's too bad. Damn, I'm getting some myself. Now it ain't funny. Shit just got real, bros. Yeah. Go to that general, not Goring. Go to the other one. Alright, it looks like we might be able to bail Minsk out of this. I don't really care to take Minsk. It's crappy level 1 airfield. I want Warsaw though. We're gonna have to take Minsk. We cannot let the Germans have it. Helping out our comrades, the Soviets, to hold on to it's one thing. Letting the Germans take it is another. We cannot allow that. I don't want to spend too much money here. I want to get Goring there so you can one-shot him. So once I get some tanks in place around Warsaw, I will give it the good old ion cannon. London is about to fall. The line keeps coming. And it will keep coming until I feel safe. I hate to use money doing that without Goring on it. But I have no choice. It must be done. Alright, Goring's finally across the river. Well done. Took your dumbass long enough. And our sights are set on Poland. But bros, we'll have to wait on that for the next episode. Because I'm going to wrap this up right here at the end of this round. After I get this long line of crapper tanks headed to their home. Anyways, if you're enjoying this content, you guys know what to do. Slap the shit out of like and subscribe, and I will see you back here for our next upload. Peace. Bruchminati out.